Hello and welcome back to Let's Plays. I'm Magicaless, and this time I'm going straight to the map marker. We're doing the mission immediately, not losing any time. Actually, I'm pretty sure this will be the end of the sequence, because I really don't see what's next for us to do, and we are going to the hideout, so but not directly though. I want to. We're actually fairly close to this place. Should I? Yeah, we're literally in the Campidoglio, so. Yeah, let's go on foot. But yeah, the tutorial for using recruits has gone well enough. And at this point, I think Ezio will have to start to use his recruits for actual missions. I'm really making an effort not to be distracted, but you never know. The bank could have some money. Anyway, let's go.
Where have you been?
We all have our secrets.
I took the liberty of setting up a means of communication with your recruits. We send orders via carrier pigeon.
Thank you, Machiavelli.
Bartolomeo sends his apologies. The French have doubled their assault.
Claudia.
Ezio.
All right. I have a plan to deal with the Borgia.
We can either go after supplies or Cesare's followers.
My plan is to attack both. If we cut off his funds, Cesare will lose his army and return without his men. So, I ask you, where does he get his money? Volpe?
Agostino Chigi is the Pope's moneylender, but Cesare does business with someone else. As of now, all we know is that he is called the Banker.
I know someone who owes the banker money. Senator Egidio Troche comes in all the time and complains.
Bene. I will follow up on that lead.
French soldiers are guarding the road back into the Castello. Once Cesare arrives, you will never get to him.
I intend to kill the French general. With him dead, Bartolomeo will have the Frenchmen on the defensive, and they will abandon their posts on the bridge.
Even with those troops gone, the Papal Guard will continue to protect the inner gate.
There is a side entrance. Lucrezia's latest plaything, Pietro, has a key.
He was at the Castello.
Come see me later. I will have my thieves ascertain his location.
Alright, so yeah, this is the part where you actually have to send your recruits to... Well, let's do it, shall we? Let's actually send those people in their first mission. Well, I guess actually this is going to be very much appropriate. We're going to send our last 3 recruits to gain to gain the XP they're missing to become fully fledged assassins. I think Rome. Well, nice. We're sending them to Rome, so that you'd think this would take a short amount of time, but apparently no. It's 16 minutes we're going to have to wait. Also, let's see. So these 3 will be ready to become masters afterwards. Then we're going to start building new to start destroying Borgia towers. Yeah, let's hang around a bit with our recruits. Hey guys. Discussing assassination techniques, I see. The loner. They don't know she's a master assassin. You, I guess, you... this is not what is called warming up. But I suppose in the very cold climate of Italy, it makes sense that you would hang around by the fireplace. Oh, and we have the bookworm. I wish I knew how to tell them apart, so that I could actually give them nicknames that stick. But anyway.
Where are you going?
I am of no use to anyone without Forli. I leave to be with my children, and await the restoration of my lands.
I wish you would stay.
You are the leader of the assassins now. Unite them, Ezio Auditore, and take back Roma. Vittoria agli assassini!
I kind of like that.
Vittoria agli assassini.
I kind of like that that one dialogue where Caterina is really just telling Ezio to grow up, to actually act as a leader, not someone who wants her to stay for sentimental reasons. Oh, and we don't have any choice for the order in which we tackle each target. Huh. So let's see. First, do we have... It doesn't seem like the Borgia Towers are available. That said, it's possible the map doesn't change. So before we go to the Rosa in Fiore, let's just check. Okay, this one I remember. This one definitely isn't available. I remember the mission that lets you unlock it. This is not a Borgia Tower, so we have these two left. So we're going to teleport to the Colosseum real quick, and then we'll come back to the Rosa in Fiore to do the mission. Also, I wanted to say, Ezio seems so cold towards... oh, and that was the delightful sound of money, so... Let's retrieve that. We never know, we might need to buy a few monuments on the way. But yeah, Ezio is so cold towards Claudia when in the cutscene, and you know, that doesn't feel like sibling rivalry or misplaced overprotective brother instincts or older brother instincts. I don't know, but I guess that was the intention, but it feels a little harsh. And also, I imagine the writers sort of forgot that by this point, Claudia is like 40. She's almost as old as Ezio. They are only 2 years apart. You really wouldn't know from looking at the character model. Yeah, the character models. But yeah, they're both middle-aged, and I guess they still sort of they were clinging to the dynamic, the brother and sister dynamic they had in Assassin's Creed 2. we'll have to dedicate an episode to these layers of Romulus. I really don't feel like going through these, but we're going to have to at some point. Okay, so this one seems off limits still, and I suppose the other one will be as well. But you know, I just wanted to make sure, because I'd like all of my units to... yeah, completely off limits. I'd like all of my units to be maxed out by the time we make it to the final mission sequence. I think there are only 8. I don't know if I can say this. I've already said so, actually. The Brotherhood is a rather short game. I'm going to extend this Let's Play by doing all the DLC, most of the side quests and everything. But if you really just stick to the story, the main story, it will take you less than 10 hours, and even that may be a bit of a conservative estimate, because I've mentioned this as well. Oops. I mentioned this as well. I tend to play games rather slowly compared to most people, I guess. You guys don't care at all that your friends on the other side have died. Situational awareness 0. And yeah, I don't mind shorter games. Actually, I rather prefer them. Games like Mafia 2, well, Brotherhood. I'm trying to think of other games that you can complete in something like 8 to 12 hours. Maybe Ken and Lynch, Dead Man?
What do you want?
You spoke of a senator at the meeting.
Find him on the Campidoglio. You do not need me.
Once I kill the banker, your girls must take his money back to the underground.
Fine.
Stay alert.
Alright, oh yeah. I completely forgot about this one. Basically, this will be a retread of the mission where you have to escort Lorenzo di Medici, and only this time there's the slightly more interesting objective of not being detected, not entering combat, which I guess will have some help to deal with that, since we have our recruits with us. Yeah, actually this... we'll see. But I think as long as we don't have to avoid combat... to avoid Egidio, to avoid the guy we're going to escort, to enter combat, then it should be fairly easy. That said, maybe we'll try to avoid overusing the recruits. But I'm fairly sure you're meant to use them to
Now, where is that senator?
To achieve the objective.
Why would we give our money to Ezio? We know what he intends to do with it.
Yeah, give it to me instead. It's much better.
citizen who feels mistreated by our laws should be allowed to pay for an exemption to those laws. Such is our duty, as Jesu Christo said, blessed are the merciful.
Never heard that line either. So sometimes it pays to listen. Here's the guy.
No more arguing. Your bill has come due.
Make an exception for an old man.
No,
The banker sent us to collect. I will have his money momentarily.
not good enough.
May God bless you and grant you victory.
So let's see our troops in action. Is there only one of you? Okay, I guess we're sending another one then. Ah, come on. Well, never mind then. If they're going to do this.
A good Samaritan in Roma. I thought they were a dying breed.
Senator Egidio Troche.
I don't owe you money too, do I?
I'm looking for Cesare's banker.
Ha! Cesare Borgia. And you are?
A friend of the family.
Cesare has a lot of friends these days. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them.
I can pay.
Ma che meraviglia! He fights guards and he gives away money. Where have you been all my life?
He
Better
attack,
get out of here.
but he also
I
protect.
know a place.
Also, yeah, the phrase "Good Samaritan."
You're going to have to protect me, though. The guards aren't being very friendly, if you know what I mean.
The phrase "Good Samaritan" never fails to make me laugh now, because of a skit by Mitchell and Webb. If you don't know,
Someone really wants you dead.
A few months ago, my brother Francesco, the Pope's Chamberlain... I know, don't get me started. He told me of Cesare's plans for Romagna. I wrote to the ambassador of Venezia, warning him. One of my letters must have been intercepted.
if you don't know this skit, I really recommend
The Senate has
recommend
nothing
it.
to do these days. The Borgia have taken all the power. You know what it's like to not having cazzo to do? It changes a man. I admit I've been gambling, drinking.
And whoring.
Oh, you're good. Was it the perfume on my sleeve?
Something like that.
Yeah, so I really recommend this this skit if you want a good laugh, and really anything by Mitchell and Webb. They're great. I think the skits they did.
Edition about real issues like unlawful cruelty, abandoned children. Now we write up legislation on the appropriate width of women's sleeves.
Not you. You raise money for false causes to pay back your gambling debts.
False causes. I am interested in pursuing them as soon as I am financially able to do so. You ever look at a grave and think, this is the most significant thing I will ever do?
I mean, I don't think Ezio is really concerned by the grave. Oops. Okay, very wrong timing. So we're going to stay here. I had absolutely no plans to steal from that guy, but it's risky. Oh, and actually no, this is I can't go there because Egidio will run into guards, won't he?
Obey the Guardia at all times.
Maybe. Wait, what? Don't tell me you're not reacting at all.
Help!
Okay, there we go. Thankfully.
All right, this way.
Oh. Maybe they'll need some help. Better bring backup. So much going on. But I think that's all good and done. Ezio. And forgive me if I mispronounce his name. I tend to call him Ezio, which is not his name at all. God. Don't tell me you guys... Okay. I thought maybe they would enter the area. Okay. Let's keep going. We still have another group to pay attention to. These ones are static. So they're not really a threat to us right now. I also think I'm kind of circumventing the area we're supposed to traverse, although there are several points, several checkpoints, so shouldn't matter too much.
It is not safe here. We must keep moving.
Alright. So this one, yeah, we have pretty much no choice but to go forward. Very tempting to climb up here, but I see a group of guards, and no. Oh, and no. Come back here. We need to avoid that patrol. And they're coming our way, so I guess these ones will have to circle around. It's kind of funny because that's not really the kind of stealth you do often in Assassin's Creed. You know, the breaking line of sight. Okay, we see plenty of guards. There's going to be the ones right here. Okay. We can risk... well, we're going to have to save Ezio again. Yep.
Let me go!
But please, you guys.
Stay close.
Interesting. Did one of them gain? There's another patrol. Okay, so this one shouldn't be a problem actually. They're patrolling the area up above. That said, what is going to be a problem is that there are more guards here. I'm really way overthinking this, but this is kind of fun. I've never done this mission using the recruits, so I'm kind of curious how useful that is. And I think we'll call 3 groups again, but I'll wait for them to be all back. Because either way, wait, there's one left? Oh, there was one left. Okay, a crossbow man who decided to join the fun. Oh, and thank you, Edidio.
Oh, not again.
I didn't think to use you as a parachute, but this is actually very welcome. Do we have to go down here? Yeah, we do. It's very close to the enemies, but...
We cannot stop here. Too many guards.
Let my experience
Okay, so next is this. I need to remember that we can tell Edidio to stop. We don't want him to be anywhere near the areas where guards patrol above. Okay, let's go here. That's the sad thing about this kind of missions. I'm really just looking at the minimap all the time. These guys are not coming this way, but the other ones are. So we'll want to actually keep moving. You guys... Yeah, I try to pay attention to which groups are statting and which are not, because that makes a huge difference. Also, I'm guessing Egidio can't climb down. So actually, we're going to have to circumvent all of this. I wonder actually, can I? It may be possible. It would be stupid to do it here though. I may be able to throw Egidio down this thing using the small movement. Whoop. Well, might as well get rid of these guys. I'm keeping one group for safety, but... Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, it may not be possible at all. Whoops. It feels a bit risky because he's not... You're really not supposed to do this, but... No, it's not going to work. This is... this was worth a try. But either way, we have our assassins, so I guess we're just going to get rid of these guys. Oh, but please. Guys. Oh! That may actually work. Whoops. Sorry.
You have earned this by your acts.
Sure. Well, that worked, so... Okay, I guess in some situations it does. It is a possibility.
Maledette letters. I should never have sent them to the ambassador. Now Cesare will murder me. Benvenuto to the home of my brother Francesco. Thank God he's not here. We haven't talked since he found out about the letters. What did you want again?
Cesare's banker.
Right. I need to arrive with the money. Problem is, there is no money.
You are meeting the banker. Where?
I never know until I'm there. I go to one of 3 places. Then his friends take me to him.
I will bring you all the money you owe.
Sul serio? You need to stop this. You might actually give me hope.
You need 3,000 florins. Where will I find this amount of money? It's not possible. We just got paid by the bank. Well, I'm going to retrieve this and the payment from the mission. Our recruits have evolved, gained experience, I suppose. They've gained a new rank. And yes, all of them are now fully fledged assassin. This is nice. We're not going to send them on another mission just yet. And yeah, we can't actually promote them right now. Well, we could, but I'm not going to. We're going to actually deal with the next mission. But if we could find a bank, it would be nice. Let's go here. You'd think they'd have placed it a little closer to this area, knowing that you would need money. Actually, I completely forgot that there were several missions where you need money. I remember the ransom for the Madame Solari, but somehow I completely forgot about this one. Possibly because usually I have plenty of money to complete this mission without bothering with retrieving any. Well, you might say I don't need it now either, but you know, I missed one payment in one collection. I failed to collect money from Claudia in the Assassin's Creed 2 Let's Play. So I can't forgive myself for having lost money. So I'm making sure this doesn't happen again. Shut up. The roofs are for everyone. Look at Ezio so happily jumping. Oh, and always placing Egidio on things. Well, he's now floating. Anyway,
I cannot believe you would just do this.
There is a condition.
I knew it.
Keep an eye on the politics of the city. I want you to report back to Maria at Rosa in Fiore about targets who are helping the Borgia.
And what? You'll make them disappear? The pezzo di merda may hate me, but he's still family. Va bene, we go.
I will follow you to the banker.
Do not be detected and do not touch the ground while tailing the senator. I certainly hope there's no mission where we are not allowed to crouch. Yeah. Oh yeah, this one forces you to be on the rooftops. I remember there was something like this, but it escaped me until it was revealed. And well, hopefully I don't do stupid stuff like this, because well, we'll see if I go for full sync.
Egidio, it seems you are ready to die like a gentleman.
I have the money.
Ah, that's different then. The banker will be pleased. You came alone?
Do you see anyone else here?
Follow me, Furbacchione.
Have you heard anything about my brother Francesco?
Cesare is dealing with him.
I hope he's all right. So, what are you going to do with my money?
The banker likes to treat his friends well.
How generous he is.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Oops. This can't be the extent of the conversation, can it? Also, jumping into a haystack fails the mission. Learn this the hard way. Okay, there's a guard here, but I'm not sure. Ah, there we go. Well, sir, I'm sorry, but I can't let you live. Is he going to... Yeah. Oopsie. I've never really tested the limits of this one, seen how far away you can go from them before you lose track of them. Potentially because this part of the mission is fairly easy. It's easy to keep up with them, so I never had any reason to desync. But there has to be a range, and I'm not testing it, obviously. Oh! Sir, please behave.
Prizes for all games winners are promised, as well as a purse of 2,000 gold scudi to the most manful, chivalrous cavaliere.
Is that it? No, that's not it. We still have a bit of travel to do, but it's also not that much. And hopefully I have enough time to retrieve a few crossbow bolts. Because these are rather useful, as you can see. Although I really understand why they avoided giving you too many ranged options, especially in Assassin's Creed 2, where things have been nerfed. Ooh. Sorry sir, I'll get out of your face right away. We're very close to the end of the mission anyway, so... Actually, sir, you're being sort of a nuisance. Don't tell me you died. That would be so disappointing. No, okay, that was that wasn't too far away from the... Oh, and nice! I'm ending this on the area where Ezio will spawn afterwards.
Egidio brought the money.
Well, well. The banker has a special evening planned. I will be delivering your payment. Give it here. Hold him until I get back.
I better not lose sight of the money.
Words to live by. Thank you, Ezio, for finally saying the... Actually, did we... Yeah, I think at this point we don't fail full sync if we jump here. Yeah. But I have done exactly that before before the cutscene, and that backfired. It was really unfortunate. So, what are you doing? There's no one there. Idiot. But thank you for the bullets, which I don't need, so I'll give them back to you.
He must not have written it down.
It's kind of funny because we've already climbed that thing. Oh, and actually I'm noticing there has to be a way to climb it from the outside without... Whoops. Without the ability to climb jump like this. Because otherwise the mission would force you to acquire the... Maybe it does, maybe it does. This would be a reason for me to remember that this thing is not climbable. I don't know. But either way, that's when we have to climb down. Oh, and maybe I get to show you this. Oops, not this. I can't remember which button triggers the parachute.
Is counting command. Till it is counted, you cannot leave.
So let's actually check in the controls. I was sure this would be... Whoops. I was sure this would be Y. Don't tell me I can't see the... okay, well... We'll try some things. None of those. None of those. I pressed X, Y, A, B. I may have to... Oh, this is so silly. Yeah, I'm going to have a look online to see parachute controls, and that's Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Where okay, apparently that's X. I'm fairly sure I had pressed that button, but this is so weird.
Is counting command.
This is... I can't remember, but I don't think... Okay, come on, it's supposed to deploy. So yeah, I had pressed X, but apparently it doesn't work. And I know this is an option. Maybe if we jump instead of letting ourselves fall. Ah, there we go. Okay, just have to... There we go. Much better.
Everything going well in there?
We have to go, Luigi, or we'll be late.
Ah yes, the famous Luigi wearing red.
The count is complete. Va bene. Kill him.
No.
Lucky you. Luigi says he gets to live. Lead the way, boss.
I never really realized, but technically what Ezio is doing at this point is not altruistic at all. He's protecting an asset for spying.
Now we're going the right way.
Yeah, well...
Soon this job will be over.
So
Now we are making good time.
this mission...
Are you all right? We're on track.
This mission is a little annoying because unless you have memorized the path, you have
Now we're going the right way.
you have to react pretty fast to them
Where are we going? Now we are making good time.
letting you know that you're taking the wrong that you've taken the wrong turn.
Soon we will be there.
I hope they let us go inside.
Okay, that's the right direction.
Now we are making good time. The route you are taking is very interesting. I would.
Now we're going the right way.
You know, it's that helmet. I really can't see clearly.
Your own brother into
Party all around us. I am not questioning your authority, but
Soon this job will be over.
I'm not questioning your authority, but soon this job will be over.
are you all right?
Soon
I am not quite. We're on track. The route you are taking is very.
I hope they let us go inside.
I just love how unsuspicious they are. I think it's right now.
We're on track.
Do you think he's forgotten
No.
where we're going?
Now we are making good time.
I certainly... Oh, yeah. Very obvious. Oh, so we may actually achieve full sync on this one.
soon the party will be all around us.
I think the problem is that sometimes there's this little noise, and actually it's it happens when you're still on track. And that's silly, that's bad sound design. Hey. Nice.
Hand me the chest, Luigi. I will bring it to the banker.
You may enter.
We can't go in.
You have to patrol by order of Cesare.
Porca puttana.
Cesare? He's here?
Luigi has been killed. We discovered his body at the Pantheon.
Luigi? We just let him in.
Oh, yes.
Tell Claudia that the banker is here.
Okay, so this one, you're supposed to use the courtesans. I don't really feel like it. And I think in this part of the mission, there's really no need, whoops, to bother with them. But yeah, these guys are not suspicious until we reach the actual party thingy. I suppose technically it's an orgy. And yes, I'm maintaining distance. Just going to have to... Whoops. Don't mind me, Mr. Guards. I'm just taking the visitors' entrance. Whoops. So, you're really not supposed to do this.
Hello.
But it's kind of funny that that you can.
Yeah, I mean, I do not mind.
I've never been to Castello before.
The other one, please.
I can protect you.
I bet. That is quite a chest you have there.
It's not mine.
But you are holding it in those strong arms of yours.
You want to touch them?
What will I tell the priest in confession?
Oh, okay. Didn't think you guys would come here, but that's okay because we're reaching a place where we'll have a better view of the people we're trying to follow. And you will be away from our faces. Ah, okay. Well, I guess we'll have to come back down. And I didn't pay a cent, which is really nice. Okay, we'll want to deal with that guard. Not with the recruits, although that would be... Whoops. What?
Money for you, banker.
I will
Ready?
take that. And that. You are dismissed.
Where did I put my coin purse?
Honoratissima.
Welcome to my party. I am Juan Borgia.
Cesare is about to speak in the main room, Eccellenza.
Come.
Good, we'll be able to retrieve the money. Nice. Okay, and I guess that
Yes,
guard is
Excellenza.
spared.
I am. There is so much to look at.
Oh, good. I spared no expense.
I can tell.
The finer things in life make power so rewarding. I see an
Oh,
apple.
never mind.
I can pluck that apple. No one will stop me.
Well, it depends whose tree it is.
You don't seem to understand, my dear. I own all the trees.
Not mine.
Ezio, do the thing I'm telling you to do. Thank you. Ill timing. What? I'm fairly sure that God wasn't within a distance where he should have been able to see us. It's also a little more persistent than I would have guessed.
There is so much to look at.
And this is all due to the missed time jump on the missed jump on the.
I see an apple. I can pluck that apple. No one will stop me.
On the column.
It depends whose tree it is.
You don't seem to understand, my dear. I own all the trees.
Oh yeah, okay. So in this point I was confused, but the game actually removes control from you, and apparently it switches you to the fist instead of the hidden blade. That's really weird and annoying. And you see, same strategy, but this time it works. Well, that was a little different, but I suppose that's my way to make this happen quicker. Oops. You, sir, are starting to get on my nerves, so I think we'll have you...
I don't see him.
No, you don't see me. You know why? Because this is an ambush. And thank you for letting me gain more crossbow bolts. So we're going to try and... oh yeah, the game is going to teleport us again. I really dislike that.
What better way to celebrate my victories than to join in the Brotherhood of Man? Soon, we will be here once more, celebrating a united Italia. And then, the feasting will last for 40 days and 40 nights. Cominciamo ora!
We did not agree to conquer Italia.
If your brilliant Captain General says we can do it, why not rejoice and let it happen?
You risk upsetting the delicate balance of control we have worked so hard to tighten.
I appreciate all that you have done for me, but I have the army, so I am making the decisions. Don't look so bad. Enjoy yourself.
Alright. Yeah, so the game is really intent on making us kill this poor guy by the haystack. But no, I want it to be here. Because this is the perfect spot to... Oops. To reach a bench and conspicuously... Sort of. There's a god on the other side, which tends to be a bit of a nuisance. I'm going to try and see. You see those two people in the corner, right next to the column. This is where I want to go. Oh, and yeah, they're going to have to wait a full cycle, sadly. But this is where we're going to try and oops, try and deal with Juan. Okay, and this is the time. There we go. We'll just have to wait for him to come back. And, sir, surprise! The god looking away.
The things I have felt, seen, and tasted, I do not regret a moment of it.
A man of power must be contemptuous of delicacies.
But I gave the people what they wanted.
And now you pay for it. Il piacere immeritato si consuma da sé. Requiescat in pace.
I wonder where that's coming from. Because Ezio quotes a lot of stuff. Oh, and nice. Actually, we're somehow doing this with full stealth. Normally, gods tend to be around for to be a nuisance to you. Oh, and we've acquired a portrait of this fine fellow. Great! I can't wait to hang it around. To hang it in Ezio's. Okay, that's probably the end of the sequence. So we're going to go to the bank, then we'll come back to the Rosa in Fiore, and that'll be the end of the episode because it's already been almost an hour. But for once, I'm pretty happy with the timing. I really wish the game was more predictable to when it comes to targets, so I could make episode focused on a single target each time, like I did for the original Assassin's Creed. Also, this lets me have fun with previews, and I kind of miss that from Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood. I suppose technically I'll be able to do this when we play the Assassin's Creed Chronicles trilogy. Because, yeah, the Chronicles games, China at least, has sort of the same pattern of one mission, one target as Assassin's Creed 1. Something I find a bit annoying is that there's no noise to let you know guards are begin to detect you.
I can't see him anymore. Damn it! He's getting away.
Yeah, you will never find him. Also, he's going to steal your arrows because he can. I would say also, I never really talk about this, but I really dig the uniforms of the guards in this game. The hat, the cowl. Let me see. Oops, I'm bumping into the mic. Let me see if I can have a good angle. Yeah. The slashed sleeves, really nice Renaissance outfit. I don't suppose it's particularly historical, at least not for actual guards, city guards. They really seem like papal guards, who at this time already I think were mercenaries from Switzerland. Anyway, Claudia's girls have stolen the banker's money, but there's trouble at the Rosa in Fiore.
Where are Claudia and Maria?
We came back with the money. They followed us home.
What?
My sister knows how to wield a knife.
And I am ready to do it again.
Spoken like a true auditore.
Finally, you two came to your senses. It's about time.
The siblings bonding over murder, violence, killing. And with that we've completed sequence 5, so maybe we'll have the opportunity to steal some, destroy some more border towers. Well, okay, at least this one has one, I'm 100% sure. And that will be for the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the next one. That's too many ones. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this this mission, or removal of the banker, and I'll see you in the next one when we deal with the French general. See you then. Bye.